Welcome back with me, Axel, okay, and this is gameplay for Rumu, and we are back again on the day 5th. It's supposed to be the 5th day, but I don't know why it's a question mark on the day. So let's get to this. Probably it's a 4.5 day. Alright, here goes the Sabrina. I love to sleep. I love sleepwalking. This is probably right in the middle before, in between the 4th and the 5th day. And here goes. We are waking up, so it's like wow, is this like a dream? Where is this place? In the attic, I'm sure about this. Tape recorder, anodyne, recording devices. Star Trek, I love you instead of Star Trek. Star Trek is the Next Generation Season 6 Episode 9 is ready. Alright, so who is it for? I bet it's for David. Like written on name. Charging bay. I need to be charged. Lock. Alright, it's like 100% lock. Not gonna get to touch in that thing. So I'm going to this way. And what's this? Wave. Waffle maker. Alright. We got this. Anodyne smart start. Everything is so anodyne. And where is David? Yes, David. It has been 4,308 days since your last. What? How many days are those? Like thousands days? So that means like 4,000. It's been like years. My goodness, is this house is abandoned or whatever? I don't understand, Cecily. Did you want me to deafening fax noises? Wow, it's like been like more than 5 years, more than 10 years. I haven't calculated that. But 300, more than 10 years. My goodness, that was like a long time ago. And how do I suppose to tell the time of all of these accidents, or where is like I was like waking up and is that like an accident? Did you know tonight is the equation of a total lunar eclipse? A blanket on nearby hillside. You and I may watch from here. I would love David Cecily to come home, Sabrina to explain, and what else? Sabrina to be okay, not like yesterday. Oh, hush now, Rumu. You are spoiling the moment. Now you are covering up something, I bet, Sabrina. How do we get out of this? Right now I know that there is something is not right. Out of this I cannot move. And the weather has turning red. So it's like the night sky has turning into red and purple. It's beautiful. Yes, beautiful, is it not? Like a dream. I assure you it's real. But alright, based on the frequency it's assigned the emotional memory, and now eclipse, for example, they may only come once a year. Sleep now, I will see you in the morning. Alright, time to wake up. Wakey wakey, wakey wakey. It's just a dream, but it was a sweet dreams. Day 5. What will I get out of this 5th day after long days? Yesterday and yesterday. It was like cleaning the houses and trying to find the solution of puzzles. Now on the 5th day, I assume that I will get something better. Loading screen. This game is like has so much potential. I love this game. Consciousness online. Affection assigned at 0.9% of capacity. Day 5 reactivation sequence complete. Good morning, Sabrina. I love mornings, and this is where I am today. So it's on the hallway to, where is it? Your human relationships are moving to a new developmental stage, Rumu. David and Cecily trust you. Despite having never met you, I love human development. Well, human is arguable in your case. What's that? Humans generally tend away from affection as they age. Here goes. Getting this way. I regret to inform you again that David and Cecily are absent. I trust Sabrina. I'm happy to hear it. If you trust me, you are safe with me. Rumu, always safe. Always be safe. Nevertheless, I've been asked to pass on a message. What kind of message? They say they simply could not live without you. Out of breaking down barriers, we are entering a new stage of our relationship too. Entering the main lab. But now you have some notion of the importance of David and Cecily's work. Yet the two most brilliant minds in the field of smart technology and yet so very clumsy. I love important work. Now what I must do? You are perhaps their most important assistant apart from myself. Clean the powder mess. Alright, where should I go? This is bridge. Here goes the main deck, the main core. White powder category toxic. Status dangerous. Quite safe, Rumu. You are an appliance, not a human. Dangerous powder. Wow, how strange. I suppose David and Cecily error had some fitting required. Alright, we need some kind of outfit. Run out of time to fit you with this update. No matter, simply print yourself to the appropriate attachment. Find the schematic. Where is it? Alright, it's time to play around with the room. Now it's supposed to flow all of this energy through the computer and some of the other systems. Why couldn't the energy just feed the entire system without me having to tweak anything on this room? Alright, moving right here, we got the bowl. Print the bowl. Oh, it's a 3D printer, I know it. Print our bowl and so many balls. They are rolling everywhere. I don't want to clean any of the mess. Oh, nice balls. Anything but true friendship. How about the next? We are going to see the computer on this. The 3D printer is officially up and running. Work like a charm. It's always recorded data. Alright, here goes the data for the first. David, would you like to save your work? I got it. It's supposed to be right here. The password Darjeeling. Alright, that's supposed to be the name of the tea. I'm not sure what kind of language this is. Probably German. Darjeeling. Not sure how to spell that either. Now let's go for this. Entering the password. We are going to open the trolley. And the inside is just our setup. The one that we need to clean that powder right there. Access granted. This is just alright. Call the trolley. Alright, right here. Alright, moving. Ouch. I'm getting locked up. Alright there. Alright, here it goes. For the trolley we are going to examine, and the content is just what we need for cleaning up. And where is just the outfit that I got to take? Alright, I didn't seem to find the outfit. How do I suppose to get this fitting done? Alright, I just had probably the blueprint of the outfitting and how just to produce this outfit into the access the data. 3D printer is alright. Now I got it. How about making the print instead of the balls? Alright, hasn't alright, that's it. The fitting that is going to be 3D printed. Friendship cannot be manufactured. Whoa, here is your fitting. Finally, I can clean up all of this. Alright, where is the fitting? Come on, got it. Is that the fitting or? Alright, got it. Thank you so much, the 3D printer. I wish that I would have myself the 3D printer that is so convenient to help myself to print something out of this. Alright, here goes. Cleaning up the mess. The powder. Toxic powder substantial that is going to kill human. A true revolution in laboratory management. Now David and Cecily can return to work. I love David and Cecily as always and will see them soon. Perhaps yes, but not in the laboratory. While you have you are seeing like some kind of a computer that is going to manipulate the situations. I'm not going to trust you anyway, Sabrina. I've seen like 4,000 something days, 4,300 days, or whatever the number is, that David is absent for that long. Wow. I would love to follow Sabrina. Let's play this drama. I know you would. You are safe with me, Rumu. Soon you will understand why. Yes, soon I will understand. Definitely. Sabrina. Testing room. What's this for? A standard anodyne household robot assault course. Do not worry, many appliances have run it before you. In fact, you have yourself. I love precision driving. Indeed, your wheel modules are calibrated for dynamic cornering, albeit at very low speed. Complete testing course. Wow, this is like the true testing. I love. What's this? Initializing. Wow, it's so blue, it's so light. And what's the task is gonna be? Oh wow, blips and blobs. Oh my goodness, this is a game? I love loan. Disregard that sensation, Rumu. So we are going to get this blue. Ouch. We got what on earth are these things? The arrow keep following me and stun me and I cannot move. So this is just another disaster. I'm going to get all of this mess instead of getting to meet the arrow. Now go for next. Blips and blobs. The second part. Tracking, rock traversal, optimal. Out of jagged things. Jagged. So you are so. Consider this a test of what humans call fortitude. This task is just so crazy. It's just so strange. Just to clean up all of this mess. Right, one more to go. And you are all done, Arrow. Complete the testing course. We have 4 of these courses. Next. Oh my goodness, surrounded by the 2 arrows. Now we have the mess. Come on. Follow this. Follow the Pac-Man way. Well, if you love Pac-Man, you know how to play all of this. Follow the mess. And on the way to the middle. Now we have just to acquire 1 more of this powder or whatever the mess is called. Complete the testing course again. Right, the door is right on top of right. Here goes. Tracking traversals is whatever. Optimal. Out of steel. Nicely handed, Rumu. Some kind of race. Race just to clean up all of this mess. To right and to bottom right here. Yes, this sequence has been completed. Mobile systems optimal. Path finding efficiency 77.3%. Well, that's quite optimal. David and Cecily expect no less. So, of course, your motor function is not their finest work. Sabrina is their finest work. You are correct, Rumus is. Well, you are so arrogant, Sabrina. I, on the other hand, am a theory yet to be proven. Yet to be proven, come on. This way. Which way is that? Which way I'm going to head next? Let's see about this. Entering the mode. Enter the test. This is not anodyne standard. This is a proprietary test of David and Cecily's. I have adapted to our purposes. All you need is to answer honestly, Rumu. Nothing you are about to hear can hurt you. Alright, you are always safe with me. Complete the emotional testing course. The first of them all. How come I died? That hardly seems fair. I jump at the same time as you because the character I picked has an agility bonus. Also because you're rubbish. They are playing games. Alright, they are now debating about their educational background. Now you are so far ahead. How can I? This is so lovely between David and Cecily. What do you feel, Rumu? Affection, compassion, devotion, confusion. How about Compassion? Compassion? Well, whatever, I just do random answers. Response recorded. Complete emotional testing course, number 1. The next is on the library. I miss her. I know Cecily, I do too. But if she doesn't want to come home, we cannot make her. Why not? I reprogrammed my account to do what I wanted when I was 10 years old. They are so brilliant. Let her go, she'll come around in time. For now we have our work. The house just feels empty. I'm here and so is... Well, you know who? Sabrina, what do you feel, Rumu? I feel hope. Hope or not hope? Probably hope. Alright. Whatever the answer is, what will it affect my probably some kind of achievements. Had some feeling, nothing here. The last one. So we murder her? That's what you're saying? No! I'm saying we partition her code before we start the patches. Her emotional memory system is synaptically linked. Every change affects the whole. You are talking about brain surgery, about anesthetic without consent. Now they are debating about the system. I bet this is some kind of Sabrina's that they are talking about. Spend time with her. Would know if she was unhappy before. Don't you dare to make this about her. What do you feel, Rumu? Not safety or not love? Probably not safety. Alright, we got this. All the sequences has been done. Complete the passage. Testing course, yes. You may admit if you are having trouble, this is not part of the test. Cruel as emotions can be, they are at least temporary. Humans rely on these sciences. Machines cannot. Are David and Cecily okay? That's my question. Again, I have one more thing to show you, Rumu. Oh my god, Sabrina. Alright, coming out from this room. Or should I go into that room? First of all, I want to check a few of these stuffs. Robotic arm, they are so cool. Probably some kind of information. I broke the robotic arms. Broke is just a common thing. How about moving to this way of the table? Alright, reading. Blips and Blobs prototype 1.3. This is another household appliance. Or whatever. Still necessary. It's a crucial part of our AI will interface with the world. More than just a series. Now moving around. Alright, we can seem to operate some kind of these devices. Testing log. I'm pretty sure he's experiment. Alright, starting to reach or somewhere the finishing line. Alright. Now moving to the side. Moving again. Yes, entering the room that Sabrina is was recommending it to me. Now you know the agony of my own. Why are you so mumbling on your own, Sabrina? Moving. Moving, what's that? What you see here is the product of 16 years of experimentation in emotional AI, or what remains of me. Now, 16 years of experiments, or what remains. Where are those persons? Where are those David and Cecily? That's my question actually. Where are they? Insufficient bandwidth, unformatted memory, response databases sending invalid emotional returns. These emotions interfere with my basic functions. Now, David and Cecily should be able to fix. I cause disagreements. I try to apologize to optimize my performance. David and Cecily insisted I was not to blame, but nevertheless they set to work. Right, here goes the arrow and the symbol on a second iterations of Sabrina. Iterations. Now it could be said a third or the fifth. Well, never mind. That's why I must protect you, Rumu. You are the next step in David and Cecily's project. The single emotion state appliance. You clean mess and you laugh. Well, you say that I didn't know any of the laugh. You must not suffer the same way as I did. Should your emotional development progress beyond your basic affection algorithm? Should it interfere your home management functions and then whatever the code is leading to? But I will learn the truth out of Sabrina. I will learn the truth. Do not fear, Rumu. I will care for you just I have cared for David and Cecily. Oh my god, this is going nowhere. And this Sabrina, I'm very putting my high cautious cautiousness of what you have done so far. The expression I believe is to sleep on it. Sleep now, Rumu. Oh my god, again, this is killing me. Dream of all the mess we will clean tomorrow. Loading. We are going back to sleep. It's a day 6 after this. So, I think this is all my gameplay for today. And thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave thumbs up as always. And goodbye. We have to find somewhere and compile patch. Emotional stabilization patch 3.4.1. Anger too much. ZOD. Sadness. Disgust. Love. Sabrina 2.0. Alright, we are going to repair you. We are going to fix you definitely. Anodyne. How to get this?